wickets, this will be it.
Here we go. First ball. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Hetmeyer, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Hetmeyer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Shot, should be runs here.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
Tie in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. they'll get at least one here. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Coley just about ready to go out in the middle.
Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
No, terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Afridi, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Afridi gets off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There'll be runs here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't get it through the field. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Ty coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Now that's just outrageous.
Lara, the new man in the middle, who wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Roy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Roy, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
And Guidi, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Went for the drive, complete miss. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. And Guidi has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Amir coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Coming on to ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Into the 9 throw ball.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Super catch.
McGrath, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least one here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep. Super shot, that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.